with young children, with younger children? Was there any specific terminology or anything that you found made them get what you were saying?
Well, I know I didn't mention cancer or GBM to a 2- and 4-year-old. That just, you know, my science background wasn't all that strong. So I framed it as mommy has a boo-boo, you know, and we're going to the doctors, we're going wherever we can to help fix mommy's boo-boo. And, you know, that was part of our prayer every night, you know, help, you know, please fix mommy's boo-boo. So you got to speak to them in their terms, in terms that they can understand. You know, mentioned before, keep it simple. Just make them feel comfortable to talk, and you know, I always try to, like, each night when we you know, we said our prayers, we read our story, said our prayers, I would also spend a little personal time with each of them, just and see what they wanted to talk about. And a lot of times it was about mommy and how's she doing, and so it was more on their terms. I kind of let them kind of lead the discussion, and that seemed to work.
And I found that a lot of folks that I talk to want to tell their children information, but literally say, I don't know what words to use, and you found some words. And you know, a lot of you are sort of beyond this because this is more about diagnosis, but I actually, on this handout that says, how do I say, you know, much like Pat did, I put some sample dialogue for explaining to very young children, which the paragraph is this big, or explaining to older children, and by older I mean kids who understand cell division. That's how I broke it down. Kids who understand cell division sort of get this much. Kids who don't get the, I have a spot of sickness in my brain. And I do sometimes use the word tumor, but I say if you hear the word tumor, it's that spot of sickness that's not supposed to be there. Or a tumor boo-boo, which distinguishes it from a skinned knee or a bump on the head. So I think tumor boo-boo is a great term to use, but you're right, you have to find the language that your kids understand and make sense to you. So even though you all are past this, reading it may move you forward in wherever you are with your illness, helping to find the language that's right for your kids.